Salam, namaste, and haribo to all of you, and thank you so much for making time. I'm not here to ask you to promote VCon. I am here to tell you we are taking ownership of it and to invite you to lead alongside, not to carry it alone. Because this year, the company, QNet, the V, is putting the full weight of an omni-channel campaign behind VCon. Your job, our job, is not to shout into the void. Your job, my job, is to make commitments and lead your people through the door we are opening together. Growth in this business has never come from a single superstar. It comes from duplication. Each one raises two. A convention ticket is not a merchandise. It is the single most powerful, duplicable growth action a leader can take. When your partner sits in that arena, their belief is no longer borrowed from you. It becomes their own. Now, I want you to ask the room you're sitting in right now and think of that moment your own conviction became permanent. For most of us, even for me, it happened at my first V convention. Here is how I want you to see this ticket and how I want you to sell this ticket. The ticket is a boarding pass. VCon is the aircraft. It is already fueled, crewed. Onboarding a new partner or downline is not a paperwork. It is walking them by the hand down the jet bridge and sitting them on that flight to success. The ticket they bought is a seat. The ticket is the seat. No one builds a network standing at the gate watching the plane leave. Your commitment as a leader is to fill those seats because every empty seat is a partner who stays grounded for another year. You cannot afford that in your building. New downlines who attend a convention in their first 90 days retain and produce at a different level. You have all seen this in your own downlines. VCon compresses a year of belief, building into just 5 days. Recognition, training, proximity to leadership, and the emotional proof that this business is real and global. Selling ticket is not a favor to the V or the company QNet. It is the fastest onboarding tool you could ever have. We set out to fill this convention with 12,000 participants. I want you to hear where we stand today. At 6,500 seats are already committed. The plane is more than half full, and we have not even opened the boarding gates to this room yet. That momentum is proof, not pressure. The network already believes in this flight. Our target through the leadership in this room and rooms like this is 7,000 more tickets. That takes us past our goal, and I would rather oversell this flight than leave one downline at the gate. I'm not asking for enthusiasm. I'm asking for a number. Each leadership team commits to a specific ticket. Count today, broken down by line before we leave. Each one raises two. If every committed partner brings two, the mathematics does the rest. To back your commitment, we are handing you a complete VCon marketing toolkit, a slide deck, scripts with calls to action, and a primer on exactly how to deploy each piece. It covers every channel your people already live in. Zoom, network events, your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok, YouTube, whatever social media you have, the shorts, WhatsApp, Telegram, your email, the website, and the VO. One message, every channel, zero guesswork. Your team does not need to invent the pitch. They need to deliver it consistently. 6,500 seats are already taken. The only question left is how many of your people will be on board when it takes off? Before you leave today, I want your team name, your ticket commitment, your first onboarding action this week. Work it out. And thank you so much for listening and hearing out my plea, my request as Sriman Japan on behalf of my partner, DJ Israel.